Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. So when we last left off, we took care of Ligarius and whatnot, and as well as Amygdala. And pretty much the rest of that episode was really just me doing a bit of side quest stuff. But now we are going to be heading back to Bergenworth and taking care of the boss that is right over there. If you remember last time when we read the Lunarium Key, it said something about the lake, the lake, the lake. So obviously we need to go ahead and take a nice little dip in a lake to find a boss. Now, honestly, this session I should get like probably 2 bosses done, maybe. And I really hope my friend is watching, because the boss that he was struggling with, I can really show him a nice little technique to handle this, and he's probably gonna be like, wow, that's so cheesy. But hey, he's a cheesy boss, so is what it is. Now, I don't know if it's gonna happen this session, but it may or may not be, because this session I'm kind of gonna, once again, be speeding along. I'm not really too concerned if this enemy sees me, because we're just running. And remember, lake. So here's the lake. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry about that brightness, y'all, but hope that didn't get you too bad. So this thing right here is the boss. But the moment that you engage this piece of crap, you are going to be met with a ton of spiders. So it's best to engage this boss from afar with just like a pebble or something, so that you don't get surrounded right away. Alright, so let the bullcrap begin. Luckily we have a lot of damage, so one-shotting a lot of these spiders with counter damage. They are also weak to thrust damage because they are... oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I really hope you guys cannot hear that right now. Right as I decide to freaking record, everyone wants to shoot fireworks. Are you smoking? Oh my gosh, I may have to pause this recording. At least after this boss. Just because, I really don't want you guys to have to listen to a bunch of freaking fireworks right now. It's not even July yet. Like, well, it's the 30th. Well, by the time this goes up, it's probably going to be July. But it's literally not even, remotely close to, like, be getting ready to do all of this crap, you know what I mean? Alright. If you damage this boss, like, too far, she will actually teleport twice and spawn 2 waves of these cancerous spiders, so you really want to take this fight a bit slower. If you have enough damage, you can honestly one-phase... uh-oh. You can actually run away from that, like if you run at a certain angle, but it's just best to roll that. But I'm usually just gonna run it just to show you that you can. It's really annoying, though. I really don't care for this boss, and I just really hate multiple enemy fights, and she's literally just multiple enemies with ranged bullcrap, so not fun times at all. Alright, and that's an AoE. Area of effect, if you don't know what that is. Yes. Piece of crap. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. No, you don't. You gotta keep your eye on this boss. This is once again another case of cameraman. Oh my gosh, would you stop that bullcrap? Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Please don't get hit. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to, like, try and run, because if I ran, then, what could end up happening? Oh, no. Good night, man, you piece of crap. Alright, I knocked her out of it. Ugh. I missed. I could have finished that right there. Alright, where is she? I'm just gonna dash in. This is sometimes really not a good idea, but I'm just gonna dash in, and because she's 1 hit left. Alright, that's it. Spiders have mercy. Spiders have mercy. Oh my gosh. These spiders hit insanely hard with the counter damage, and we just got a 12 kin thing, so I'm actually gonna pop that right now. Just so that we can level up more. 20k. Beautiful. Cancerous boss, but useful item, and if we approach this woman... Huh. Yeah, freaky stuff. This is really going to be the part of the game that most people are like, what is going on? Like, if you didn't, like, find the amygdala and whatnot, you're probably going to be like, this is really the part of the game where it's like you're just going to see all of them, and you'll realize that they were all there from the get-go. And you're going to be like, what the heck is happening? Yeah, see? Now we can see this one. This one was here the entire time, we just couldn't see it. Sadly, you cannot engage them in any way, shape, or form, which is really rather sad, considering the later items that you get in the game specifically say that, well, it will allow you to communicate with a Great One. And it's like, well, all of these freaking amygdalas hanging off buildings, I guess they are the exception. And not just them, but other ones in the game also. Alright, there should be an item over here if I'm not mistaken, yep. These enemies now, as you see, have a different thing about them. They are pretty much like covered in a red aura. And you will soon see what enemy is causing that aura. And once you kill that enemy, they actually take bonus damage pretty much. How much, I'm not really sure, but all I know is it really starts jumping up. I'm gonna run past this. No. Roll. Because I know this guy is going to shoot his bullcrap. Come on with the fireworks, dude. Please don't do this. Not right now. Alright, this is the enemy that's giving them like the aura. Now, as you see, they will stagger. And I started doing 300 instead of usually the typical 100. So I don't know if it's like a ×2 increase or something, but they will, in fact, start taking bonus damage. What's interesting right here is if you run past here, an enemy will actually summon right behind you, so it's a nice little ambush setup, but go ahead and take care of that problem right there, because we knew. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Parrying is so satisfying in this game. It really is. Boom. Bam. Especially because you can parry from a distance, dash in, and take the critical. It's so satisfying. Alright, that's a good rune. Good rune for farming, but it's not really going to be good for this playthrough, considering I'm just dashing. Are you smoking right now? He timed the shot perfectly, just so that I could get hit by it when the gate fully opened. Get out of it, woman. There you go. Oh my gosh, these fireworks. Someone is literally going to get a firework somewhere unpleasant if they're not careful, darn it. Ugh. Seriously, though. It's literally absurd. Like, just save it all for July. That's your excuse to do it, man. People have stuff to do. People are trying to sleep, trying to work, and whatnot. I just so happen to be trying to record. No. Don't you do it. But as you will see, once again, like, they will take bonus damage, these things. Get out of here. This is also an important item that you can use to access another area. He's guarding a chest, but what's in the chest we can't really make use of, so we're just going to run past him. I really might just pause this recording because these people in the fireworks are not doing it for me right now. This is insane, but we'll just see what happens. Alright. We just head over this way. Okay, enemy. Get out of here. And if you remember, these are the witches from, like, the Hemwick spot. Yeah, they're here. In all of their unfortunate splendor. Alright, and then we just run over here. And this is something really interesting. A lot of people don't realize how you get past it. You just go to the left, and you will actually get past that, no problem. It's very dangerous, but you just go to the left of the wall, hug that wall, and you'll get by no problem. And right here you will find a lizard. I know it's not called a lizard, but I really... Oh my... Stop your flurry, okay? Stop that. Just stop it. Good night, old hag. Alright, so we got 60k. And this area actually has plenty of chunks, so we're actually going to go ahead and go back. Spend these souls, just so that we can level up a bit, as well as level up our hammer. And this area also has, you know, some good blood gems, so we can put that in before we face a boss that is rather annoying to me personally. It's not a hard boss if you know what to do, but it's still an unfortunate boss. These people in this fireworks, holy cow. Holy cow. I'm really kind of getting annoyed right now, man. I really am. Just save it for July. Jeez, night. Alright, wait, what was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade my weapon. I should have enough now. For at least a +8. Oh my gosh. I'm seriously just gonna have to pause this recording. I really am. Alright. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pause this recording. You're not gonna see anything because it's just gonna be a cut for you. But I'm gonna pause this recording. And then I'm going to continue it, and hopefully these crazy people will have stopped the darn firework barrage, you know. Alright. But I'll do that.
Farewell, good hunter.
Let me just buy this stuff. Maybe we got lucky because I was really about to stop it, but if I hear one more, you know, then I'm probably just gonna pause the recording for a moment. Try and cut that out. I really hope you guys can't hear it, but you guys might not even be able to hear it, but on the off chance that you are, on the high chance, excuse me, that you are able to hear it, then I really don't want you guys to have to deal with that garbage, so ugh, is what it is. Okay. Not hearing anything right now, that's good. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Let's hope that we can go ahead and get this area at least done. Then we can take a little break before we start the next session if these people are so adamant on shooting their darn fireworks. You know, before the 4th of July. Yeah, well, maybe I can ask you guys that since this is a commentary. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on the whole fireworks barrage on July? Well, not July, just July. I mean, like, when it's approaching the time, you know how people get. Sometimes, yep, there it is. There it freaking is. Alright. I'm gonna get a few more items, and then I'm gonna, just pause the recording. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through some of this stuff. You guys are probably gonna be like, well, that sucks, but I really just need to, get certain items, and then I'm gonna just, pause the recording, because I really don't want you guys to have to deal with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these people. These people, man. Oh wait, it's down here. Now, there is an enemy, well, enemies, excuse me, over here, that I may, in fact, be triggering if I'm not careful, but I can't hear them, so I don't know. And I could easily get one shot, but luckily I don't have a lot of souls, so even if I did get one shot, I know it doesn't matter. Once again, this area is full of chunks, so you really want to come down here and pick them up so that you can upgrade your weapon. There's a lot of chunks in this area. So I'm at least going to just finish grabbing these and just pause the recording for maybe like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so. See if they relax, because this is really annoying. It's really annoying. Okay. Alright, another chunk. Excuse me. I believe I opened this side. Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't. Great. Great job, me. Okay. And let's go ahead and come up this way. I don't know if that triggered that guy. Okay, I didn't. Let's keep going this way. There are more chunks. over here. But first we're going to go ahead and kill this enemy, because we don't want to have him shooting crap at us. And there is another enemy up here. And she is the bell ringer, so you want to get rid of her. Oh, you're not dead? You're dead now. Alrighty then. Okay. Once again, there is an enemy guarding chunks right over here. Gotta speed through just a bit, just so I can get this done. So I can just pause the recording. This enemy over here is guarding a chunk as well. This right here. It's a nice little ambush. You can roll it though, and then just pick that up and get the heck out of here. And there is, I believe, 2, 3 more right over this way. If you head up this way, there are a few more that you can get a hold of. And go ahead and do that. And if you face this way, you will see a spot that you can get off at. So you just roll that. Be careful, you gotta deal with annoying dogs right over here. Come on. But luckily they are tied to the bell ringing woman. So you will be doing much more damage to them after you kill her. Alright, come on. And remember, always try and cut them off, because they are programmed to run in the opposite direction of you. So if you are ever facing one that is likely going to run off a cliff, go ahead and do that, and that will do you a lot of favors. And this enemy over here, once again, is guarding another chunk, as you just probably saw me grab that quickly. And then you can head over this way, and this will actually take you to a shortcut. Well, maybe I won't stop the recording. Maybe I'll just stop the next session. Because, like, they're inconsistent with it, and right now I'm pretty much halfway through with the first session of this recording, because I record in intervals of, intervals of, 30 minutes, usually. So, yeah, I should be good. There is a blood gem right over yonder. A very good one. I did not mean to roll. Luckily, these are just werewolves, so you can actually just stagger them to oblivion like you would normally do with the regular werewolves. They have no poison whatsoever, so you can take advantage of that. Twin bloods. And there is one good gem, once again, down here. And, honestly, I don't think I need it to put it in my weapon right now. I can do that later. And I likely will. But, just want to show you and whatnot. Okay, go ahead and do this. Get them in the loop. Charge up again. Oh, excuse me. And you see, this is why I said it's a good gem. See, that's an 18% attack increase. So, very good stuff. Then we, oh yeah, I should probably go this way. You can head out that way if you want to, but, you know, you can avoid a lot of trouble by doing this and whatnot. Yeah, I'm skipping a lot of this area because I'm going very quickly. There is an enemy that is very useful to kill over here. He drops a claw mark rune, and what that does is it buffs your visceral damage. Very useful, especially when you are not on a skill build, where you have high skill, so your viscerals do absurd damage. When you're on a strength build, they don't do a lot of damage. So, is what it is. It's still a good amount of damage, though. Like, you know, 1,000 or 800. It's still fairly nice. And you can always do what I did in the Amygdala fight, where you know, do a strong attack into it and whatnot, so that helps the damage as well. Okay. Now, this is an enemy that's really going to be unique, and once again, you're really going to like the way that I deal with this. Alright, now you can approach this fight from two ways. You can just start wailing on the boss now, or you can do this, as you saw in the cutscene. There are some bell-ringing women up here, and you can go ahead and deal with them first. Usually if your weapon has a lot of hits, you can kill them in not a lot of hits. If your weapon has a lot of damage, you can go ahead and kill them in 2 hits, and just keep moving through. This right there is bullets. It's useful, I guess, if you're using them, but we don't really need that, so we're just gonna keep on moving along. And yeah, so there are actually 6 of them in total, and as you see, they're doing some weird mystical magical bullcrap that's buffing the boss. I don't know what it does specifically, but it's some wonky stuff. So what you do is you activate hyper mode right at this point, bolt paper and beast mode, because he's weak to bolts, because I guess he is supposedly kin. And come on. Yep. Oh, no. As you saw there, he summons corpses like a weirdo. And that's wonky. Alright, let me go ahead and beat on this leg. You can keep his entire body crippled if you have enough damage, though. So it's really good to do this. I probably actually should use the sword, in all honesty. Although the hammer is doing just fine. You can keep his entire body crippled by just hitting these limbs. Oh my gosh, he almost killed me. Stupid boss. The frames always drop when you kill him because there's such like a large enemy exploding in blood. So it's rather amusing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head back here. And put those upgrades to work. And yeah, that was the boss. He seems easy, and when you keep him staggered in that state, he is, but he has a bunch of bullcrap that he can do, so I just say, like, deal with him quickly so that he doesn't get his crap started. Alright, go ahead and use this. And go ahead and... Nice. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now we have a +9 weapon. And we can actually... Oh, excuse me. Blood gem fortification. Go ahead and do this. Probably put this gem back over here. Increases the damage more. And that's that. Now all we need is a blood rock, which we will get in the next area, but I'll probably save that for later on. Alright, hang on. Go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got 3 levels. More damage. 444, guys. Nothing to sleep on. And okay. Let's go ahead and get this. Get this. And this. And there's one more thing I want to do before I just stop the episode for now. And that's come right here. Central Yharnam. And there is an enemy that you'll want to deal with. Right over here. Because you will get a nice little rune. And this enemy right over here. You want to deal with that. And you get Claw Mark, which buffs your visceral damage. And just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. We got some nice stuff to work with. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to take a break before I record the next session because these people in the fireworks. I'm sorry if you had to hear that, and I really wanted to stop, but they didn't do it consistently, so I was like, alright, maybe I'll just continue to go, but unfortunately I probably should have just stopped so that you guys didn't hear it. Maybe you don't hear it at all, and I won't know until I start editing the footage. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time back in Yharnam.